Eden, all welcome to, well, a new interesting game. Right, basically this is the scene. 7 of us, that's our squad of 6 and 1 random, versus 1 red. So we decided to play our exciting new game, which is let's not shoot the red. Let's just freak him out. So all of the vehicles are just going to buzz right next to him. There he is, you see him? Right, keep your eye on the red chevron. All of the tanks, all of the dropships are just going to watch him. Look at him, he's terrified. And the infantry, so you see the top right there, they're just going to watch him. And so if you imagine it's like some weird kind of surveillance, Sam Fisher kind of, you know, Metal Gear Solid game now. This is what we're doing. And we were literally just buzzing him. And that's the game. I tell you what, it's interesting. We were laughing our heads off doing this because what you have to eventually do is kind of stop other blueberries killing this person. So bear that in mind. There's 1 blue on our team who doesn't know we're playing this game. So this dude is like, you know, our protectorate. We're protecting him. So as you see there, like one of our guys has entered the building with him and he's kind of just watching him and he's poking his head out, and then the red sees him and then they start this wonderful kind of see round the round. I tell you what, this is going to be this is going to be one of the funniest things we've done in this game for a long time. This almost needs to be a game mode. It almost needs to be like protection or something like that. I don't know. This needs a better name than what we've given it. But there we go. We've seen him. He's running. He's running. He's running away. Now, problem. Blueberry is now in line of sight of the red and he's shooting him. So we immediately all jump in and we try and defend our red. And you see the dropships just jumped in front of his line of fire. And we're trying to protect our red, but this blueberry is maybe getting him, maybe getting him. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Boom! Our red goes, and everybody cheered like shit when he killed that blue. And then here we go again. So we're just sat here watching him. It's a bit weird, isn't it? We freaked the guy out, apparently. He was just like, I didn't know what the hell was going on. But he was such a good sport. He didn't know anything about this, seriously. But we now know that we have a blue that we have to go and deal with. So we'll deal with him in just a moment. We'll show you what we did with him. But look at that. So our red is now running around. And our infantry are trying to keep kind of close to the person. So they're like keeping, you know, pretty much in sight. But there we go. Look, he's hiding under the stairs. I don't know what's going on with him. It's just funny. He really was. He must have been freaking out with all these tanks and dropships just sat there not shooting him. And he's just there. So he runs into a building, and here we have more infantry. Now again, our infantry dude gets shot down. Yay! So with every kill this red did on that blue, it was just momentous. It really was. But there we go. So again, he's running around the buildings. Now what we were trying to do here with infantry was keep an eye on him. So every time, so you see the red's coming around now. You see we've got a friendly there. He's now running away. It was just funny. It was just something incredibly stupid about this. And I tell you what, it's actually quite challenging because eventually you know, you do get to the point where you realize how exposed you are as an infantry person in certain aspects. So anyways, here we go. We're now rushing him to the point. We're literally urging him to hack. We were going to message him and say, go hack, bro, but we didn't. We didn't want to mess with the experiment. He's coming to this point, but we've messed up. Look, the blue has got a perfect shot on him, and before we realize it's too late, I try and throw my dropship in front of him, but it's too late. He's killed our red, so we're furious with him. So let me reenact what we did with him. Stefan picked him up in the dropship, as you would see here. So I've reenacted this nicely and lovingly for you here. He picked him up in the dropship. So this blueberry thought that he was about to, you know, become like advantageous from a higher position. And then Stefan just literally afterburns it into the red line and then jumps out at the right moment and leaves that dude to go die. So we kind of punish him for his blue killing. Meanwhile, you know, our red is back, so we decide to really kind of change the game a little bit, and we're going to go and melee him because lol dust. So we lose our vehicles, and all we have to do now is we don't have to kill him. Everybody has to run up and just melee him like that and run away. So you see, that's the game now. I know, but what are you going to do? You've got a whole map to spend all this time on. You know, you've got lots of time just to sit here. So we thought we'll make it a bit interesting. So everybody has to run up, melee him once, and then run away and survive. And that's all you have to do. I was trying to revive Deep there, but it didn't quite work. But there we go. So there we go. These are the mini games that I think we miss from court battles. And I really would stress this is why court battles are so good. We definitely need more of these. There we go. Bang. So I think I'm almost 3-1, but I think he's going to get... Oh, he got me. Bugger. So, fast forward a little bit more. So we decided now that we're going to do a little bit of Sam Fisher. We're just going to... This is literally what we were doing. Just literally looking around the corner. Hello. He's coming, run away, run away. And the whole game is just bizarre. It's almost as if you take the concept of dust and just do something very, very different with it. It's actually quite fun. And I think this, you know, if CCP you're watching, this is why we want core battles back. This ability just to go and do stupid shit like this is just so needed. It really is, because it's just such a break from the, you know, the typical try-hard protest stomping nonsense railgun, redline railgun tank nonsense. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That was a pro one there. Pistol whipped and then run away. Oh, it's good. So the only person who hasn't done it now is Delboy. So I take over his tank. Then I realise the map's almost done, so it's probably not that important. So what we actually decide to do now is, because the map's over, because he's been such a good sport, we're going to melee him to death. In honour. It's an honourable way to go. So a whole team advances on him and we start to melee him to death. Surely we'll kill him easily, right? Right? No. He kills two of us meleeing. Look at that. Oh, super slow-mo. Replay. I don't know, maybe they get a boost to melees or something, but yeah, it didn't quite work out. He basically twatted me with the butt of his gun, and then he gets deep as well. But there we go. Amazing fun all round. Stupid, completely ridiculous, but I tell you what, we have never laughed so much for a long time. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.